Hey guys, this is gonna be a quick check-in for all signs. We're gonna start with earth, fire, air, and water. And it's gonna be timestamped, so you can go check out whichever sign you're interested in. It's gonna be in the description box or a comment box. You don't have to watch me talking here for an hour and something. So, unless you want to, I could use the company. It's gonna be a quick spread. I'm gonna take a look at where you stand in regards to whatever connection you're involved in. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be your dad, your mom, your 7th cousin, of your 11th uncle. I don't know. Whoever's mostly in your energy at this time. So you in regards to the connection, them in regards to the connection itself, where it's at, and then I'm gonna pull an advice for each of you. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna start with Virgo. So let's do this. And no clarification for the cards, so whatever comes up, comes up. Which is pretty fun, I think. So, too many wanted to jump out for you, Virgo, there, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, let's keep shuffling a little more for Virgo. The energy that's surrounding this reading for you, Virgo, is the moon. There may be some secrets at stake or some truth coming out. What I see for your energy here in regards to this connection, you're wanting to head towards this happy kind of commitment here, this stability, this perfect picture kind of thing here, and you're wanting to head towards that pretty fast. You want things to happen very fast, but currently you are hermiting. You're thinking about it, you're not acting towards it. Even though you want to move fast towards it, you're taking your time with it. See, this is why I like not clarifying things sometimes, because it leaves us with this kind of contradicting kind of energy here, but I love that for some reason. Makes you wonder some more. So this is you. You want things to happen fast, but currently you're not acting on it. For your person here, they are also building towards this happy kind of place here in their lives, which I think it's in regards to you, because their spread is in regards to the connection here. So they also want to build with you here, and they're going at it very passionately. So I think this is why you actually have this kind of a fast movement in your spread here, because you may be feeling their energy. They want things to move fast, and you may be picking up on it. So that's why you may feel a little rushed towards this. But you know, you're Virgoing. You're like, I'm not. No, take it easy. I gotta plan things. I'm a Virgo. What the hell? For your connection, You're not acting on it for sure. So somebody here is pausing things, is Somebody's thinking about it very, very deeply, because I feel like there's been some kind of change currently in your situation here with this person. On the surface, all things look good. It looks like you both want to build towards this, but for some reason, you're taking a break. You're taking a little time off, and I think it's in regards to this, whatever happened here. I think it may have uncovered some secrets from the past, something that's kind of in your mind a little bit. It's keeping you a little in that, I don't know. Everything looks perfect on the surface, but I don't know. So, Virgo, let's pull up an advice for you here. Yep, you are definitely, there's some resistance here on your part. This is, you know, a perfect kind of relationship here for some reason. And there may have been something that this person said to you that seemed, how do I say this? It's looking like one person has everything planned out in a certain way, like they want things this way. And I feel like it's not 100% agreeable for the other person, you know? So I feel like that other person is resisting things, and I feel like that's you. Because you need some time to think on things, you know? It's picture perfect, the way this person is presenting things to you. But you still need to think about things here. That's what it's looking like. I don't think it's anything bad, necessarily. But it may look like this person comes in a little too forceful for you, for your taste right now. So you just need to think about things. That's what it's looking like. Taurus. Let's see what Taurus is up to. Taurus. Okay. Taurus, you're mad at me today. Let's see. Or I'm just clumsy and I drop cards. That could be a solution to this problem here. Alright, Taurus, let's see. The overall energy here for this reading is the Page of Swords. Somebody may have communicated something to you, or you may have communicated something to somebody, or somebody wants to communicate. In your energy in regards to this connection, you're putting something behind you. You're definitely putting some burdens behind. You are dropping something, and it's in regards to, I feel like somebody may have offered you a brand new beginning in love here, and I do not think you're taking it. You're like, nope, it's dead and buried for me. For your person here in regards to you, they may wait for you to change your mind, to reconsider this offer. And there's some sort of conflict here for your person. They're hoping you would change your mind, but at the same time, I think they're okay without it. They're not gonna fight for it as much as they used to in the past, or, you know, they are hoping that you reconsider this offer, this reconciliation, this union that, you know, it's looking like things ended for the two of you, and you're just putting it behind you, and your person is still hoping, but at the same time, they're not so driven by it anymore. For the connection, this is something that you both want, even though at the surface, and you know, I get a lot of comments like, I'm not dealing with that, I'm done. And there were some readings for me, some, you know, in my past, I would watch readings and I would be like, I would hear the reader say, oh, you want to go back to this person? I would be like, oh, no, I do not want to go back to that person. So I get a lot of comments like that. No. Nope, I'm done. I hate them. I don't want to hear about them. But this is something that you both want. Even though you may say, no, I don't want to deal with this. I'm done with this. It's, you know, cosmic interference here. And it's something that you both want. And for this to happen, though, I feel like this conflict, this kind of behavior, sneaky behavior, this kind of energy of it kind of gives me that sense that none of you are truly honest about this connection. That, just as I said, you're both kind of like, no, I'm done with this, I don't want this anymore. But deep down, you do want this. You know? Tricky situation, because this is when I hate that I can't clarify things. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Not for this. So, as long as this kind of energy exists in between you two, where somebody's got the upper hand here, somebody's willing to win something at all costs and not be true to what you feel, it's not going to happen. So let's pull up an advice for you, Taurus. You get the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. You may be in this energy right now where you just want to drop it because it feels too heavy for you, too hard. But whenever you get into this energy, which is somebody that knows what they want, they're very confident, they're a go-getter, they're ready to offer this brand new beginning for this commitment here. If you want to. At this point, I feel there's a little bit of deceptive energy to this reading. I feel like your person is kind of like, yeah, I do want this, but not until they want this. Kind of like that. So none of you seem willing to fight for anything right now in regards to this connection. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but hopefully it does. But I feel like you're both deceiving each other. Capricorn. Let's take a look at you. the overall energy for this reading is the Fool. So somebody here is willing to take a leap of faith, to looking at your spread here, it's pretty difficult to tell who this leap of faith belongs to, if it's you or your partner. But somebody's willing to jump for it, to be like, okay, let's do this. Let's put everything behind and let's just start fresh here. In your energy, in regards to this connection, I feel like there's a lot of fights or a lot of, conflict, a lot of fights, a lot of contradicting each other for some reason. But you do love this person, and I feel like you're in the middle of this very committed relationship here. However, there's still a lot of fighting going on currently. For your person, they feel like you don't understand them. They're going through something here that's keeping them very, very depressed, and they feel they have a lot of love for you, but at the same time they feel like you're not getting it. There's something here that they feel you don't understand about their situation, about what they're going through. This connection here, there's something that hurt you both in this connection. You hurt each other pretty much. I don't know what it is. Why? I love this deck, but I need to get a new one because I use it so much that it's... there's something here that I think you both hurt each other somehow. I don't know what it is. It doesn't seem like it's something huge, like it doesn't look like it's cheating. It's not, it's not anything like that, because you two clearly both love each other and you both want brand new beginnings here in love and, with this connection here. You want this to work out, the both of you. And you love each other very, very much. But I feel like there's something here that you two did not properly discuss or properly took care of. So that may cause still a little bit of fighting, a little bit of... I'm guessing mostly that it's... your partner doesn't quite know how to express themselves so that they're understood by you, and whatever it is they're going through. So let's pull up an advice for you, Cappy. So you're very passionate about this person, but at the same time you feel like your hands are tied, that there's this situation here that you can't quite place your finger on, you can't quite get it. So that comes at play with your partner, which thinks that you don't understand them. There's something that you're missing here, there's something that you can't see, and it's bothering you a lot. It's, creating a lot of thoughts in your head about it, whatever that is. You may be under a lot of assumptions about what your partner is going through, and I feel like that's there's something here that you can't quite understand about your partner. They're going through something and you may assume that they're lying to you, that they don't want to tell you. And I feel like your partner doesn't know how to tell you so that you get it, so that you can actually help them. But I do feel like it's in regards to something in their lives that hurt them a lot. So, advice, I would say, don't make this about you, because I don't think that it's about you. I think it's about something in their life, and I feel like they just don't know what it is yet, and they don't know how to express it. So don't make things worse by thinking it's about you, because it's not. Sagittarius. Let's see what Sagittarius have for us. definitely need to buy a new deck here. Not the same cards, because I still love them, but I've used them so much that they just don't want to cooperate anymore. Alright, Saggy, let's see. And the King of Pentacles is going to come up in Sagittarius reading. Because you do not want to give up with that Taurus person. If I see that King of Pentacles in your spread again. Okay, I don't care. You can deal with whoever you want, but this always comes up in your reading. All right, the overall energy for this reading is the Page of Wands. You may be dealing with a fire sign here. This may be just you, but I don't think so. By the way the cards look here. This may be an energy of somebody that is starting to study something, so you may be into that kind of energy or learn something new. You, in your energy, in regards to this person, this connection, it's looking like you felt very empowered, very, you know, very confident, very... You knew what you wanted out of this connection. You were looking like, I got it, it's going great. But then this happened. You got hurt by this person, by this connection. And right now, you're kind of like this, you know, I want everything out on the table here. I don't want any secrets. I don't want any more lies. I don't want anything, because I've had enough of the hurt here. Your person cannot decide about something here. They're looking like they're single currently, or their energy is very, very independent currently. They don't feel like they're in any kind of commitment. Even if they're in your presence, their energy kind of gives out that single vibe here, that independent vibe. But at the same time, they're juggling something. And it's not making them happy. Whatever they're juggling is keeping them very, very anxious, very depressed. For your connection. There may be an air sign or an earth sign you're dealing with, or this juggling on your person's part may be them deciding on you and an air sign here. They may not be able to make up their mind here in regards to two people. This is the time where I really, really want to clarify things. But you may be the one that's dealing with two people, or your person is. But there's more than one person involved here for sure. In the connection spread here where I pulled up cards for your connection, it's looking like somebody else is involved here. Not only the two of you. So let's pull up an advice for you here. Not more information I can give you on that since I'm not clarifying, but somebody here is definitely dealing with more than one person. So let's pull up an advice for you. Whoever is dealing with multiple people here, there's going to be this happening in their lives. There's going to be this tower, and it's going to bring you this partnership, this solid commitment, possibly a marriage here. So somebody is going to go through a shakeup here. Somebody's going to be like, oh shit, what just happened? Because I feel like one person is very undecided and the other person knows exactly what they want. They're not, even though they love this other person, they're not gonna let them, they're gonna kind of keep them at a distance until they make up their mind here. Because this, I feel like you know what the situation is here. It's not like your person is cheating. It's like everything's out in the open. But you do know that this person is having a hard time deciding on, you know, what to do. And I feel like this tower is for that person who cannot make up their mind. And, you know, it's gonna shake them up. And it's gonna lead this whole connection here to a very stable commitment. Alright, so let's move on to Leo. Very confused about something here. Oh well. Alright, Leo. The overall energy for this reading is the Eight of Wands. You're possibly communicating a lot with somebody right now, or you are waiting for this kind of communication where things are going to be picking up pretty fast. In your current energy, in regards to this connection, you're ready and willing to offer love to whoever you're thinking about here and a stable commitment. It's looking like it. For your person, well, they have you on their mind here, where they want to offer something new here. Yeah, there's the reconciliation card. There's equal give and take at stake here. And they want to offer something new to you. However, the connection, it's looking like the connection has been badly going, you two, there's a lot of negative energy for the connection itself, and I feel like this is looking like things from the past. You two were very hurt by it, you two were very depressed. There was a lot of resistance here at stake and a lot of sneakiness and, you know, trying to win something at all cost over the other person here. So there was a lot of deception, a lot of lies, a lot of hurt. But I do feel like this is something from the past, because both you and your person are willing to start something new here, and I'm gonna sneeze. And probably not. It went away. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like you're probably starting to put something behind the both of you by starting something new here. It's looking pretty clear here. The both of you want, I'm not saying the both of you want the same thing, but the both of you want a fresh start in this and are ready to put all of this resistance, all of this anxiety, all of this depression, all of these things that you probably did to each other. You're ready to put that behind and start fresh in something. Could be a friendship, could be, I don't know. All right? You're ready to put those swords down. Yeah, the both of you do want this. The both of you do want each other in your lives. It could be a friendship. It doesn't have to be, you know, romantic. But there's a lot of love here with the two of you. And the both of you want an equal give and take. So if nothing's happening so far, I feel like it's not going to happen until this comes in. This equal give and take from the both of you. And I feel like this communication card is probably speaking to just that. You're probably currently going through this communication part where things need to be said out loud, things need to be clarified, and deciding, you know, to put all of the swords out of your head, your heart, your everything that hurt you here. So it's not looking bad, Leo, at all. Aries. Let's see where you're at. Aries. Had a fight with my dog today. I apologized. Oops. I think he's still a little bit upset. Or he's playing hard to get, you know, like, yeah, I'm hurt. Don't impress me. Yeah, he does. He puts those puppy eyes up and I'm all done. That's what animals do to me. The overall energy for this reading here, Aries, you've got the Eight of Cups. Somebody's putting something behind, something that doesn't serve them anymore here. For your energy in regards to this connection, you want things to be happy. You want balance in this connection here. And I think you're currently working to balance things out to, you know, towards that happiness. I think you're working your way through it. Your person, the same thing. They want equal give and take. They feel very passionate about you and they want this. They want things to be balanced. They want things to be equal here. However, your person is still conflicted about something. They're confused about something. They cannot see the truth. And it shows up in your connection also as the moon here. There are some secrets, something that cannot be quite seen here, quite clear. You or your person still hold on to the feeling that you might get left, right. That the other person might leave you. Here. You may think that your person, there's this fear sometimes that what if this other person leaves me and I'll be all alone and sad and for the rest of my life here. So I feel like you may feel that your person may leave you or your person may feel that. And that I think is the secret here. And I feel like that's the fear here for your person. They may be the one that are a little bit insecure and they're thinking that you may just get up and leave anytime you want out of their lives. Okay. You may have you may have given the vibe of you wanting to leave something here to this person. So I feel like they're a little cautious and a little scared. For some reason, it's looking like you're okay, you're happy, but there's something in your energy that gives this person this kind of vibe. I think that because you're quite satisfied with your life and so happy, this person may think, what if they leave me? You know, they can always find somebody else. So let's pull up an advice for you, Aries. It's looking like you do want to move, and you want to move fast. Either towards a new partnership here. You may be wanting to start a new partnership. It doesn't have to be in love, it can be in work. And I feel like your person is being threatened by that somehow. I feel like that's the fear here on their part, that you're gonna leave. But yeah, you're very determined about this partnership here that you want to start. And you're moving fast. Clarifying things. I missed that. But I will not. Nope. Not clarifying shit. Whatever comes out, comes out. Alright, so let's move on. Gemini. Let's take a look. Okay. The overall energy, Gemini, for this reading is the King of Wands. Taking a first look at your spread here, it's looking like you want to achieve this kind of energy. You want to be fully restored back into your power so that you can make the right decisions here, because you feel like you're a little bit off and you can't really decide. Your decisions are not really grounded, really, you know. You're kind of waiting to get up into your power here and be, you know, decisive about what you want. Because it's looking like for you right now, you're confused about something, or you're working on multiple fronts here. You're not looking very determined when it comes to this connection. You're waiting for things to happen on their own, I'm feeling like. You're not taking any action currently. You do want to, but you're not, because there's something that's keeping you very busy, very occupied here, and you cannot decide whether or not to move on with this here. For your person, they're feeling pretty confident. They're feeling fully in their power. They're feeling like things will work out here with you. But they're also moving pretty slow in regards to this connection. They're looking like they're not really taking any action here either currently. For the connection, there seems like there's a break here. You two took a break from each other. but there is some sort of offer thought of. I don't know if it's from your part or your person's. It's looking more like it's your person here than you. Thinking about things in a, you know, let's start things kind of way. And they do want to offer love also, a lot of love and stability, but they are taking their sweet time. Either you or your person. So let's pull up an advice here for you. Gemini. What? Still upset? I'm sorry. I'll love you. Once I finish here, I'll love you like no tomorrow. My God, don't give me that look. Alright. You may go through a little bit of a quarrel with this person here in regards to this partnership. There may be some sort of fighting here going around. But if you're not communicating, it's going to happen. Things are going to change, and they're going to change fast, but they're going to change towards a little bit of fighting in regards to this connection here. So for now, it's looking like nothing's happening, but something's going to happen soon here for this connection. And it doesn't look like, you know, you're going to get together and the first thing you're going to do is just start screaming at each other, and it doesn't feel that bad, but it's looking like something's in regards to this connection is going to put you into that energy where you're going to want to fight with this person for some reason here. All right, Libra. Let's take a look at Libra. Libra. You want to speak fast? I just got this for you a couple of readings ago, if not the last. You got the overall energy for this reading, Two of Pentacles. Somebody is juggling things. For your energy here in regards to this connection, you want to put all of the fights, all of the secrets, all of the bad times with this person, you want to put this behind you. You're currently trying to. I'm not sure how successful you are at it. Some of you may want to put it behind you completely, like not deal with this person, you're done. There were some fights in this connection. There were some, not secrets, I wouldn't say, oh, I have secrets, I'm keeping secrets from you, you don't know this and that. It's looking more like you two weren't clear about some things in regards to this connection here. You didn't specify, for example, I want 2 kids, and your person may want a football team, you know. Like things like that weren't quite revealed in between you two here. It's not looking like something major, like lies, and it could be cheating, but it's not feeling like something major. But you do want to put everything behind you. That may be the person, or all the fights, all the everything that was bad in this connection. You want to leave it behind. Your person. Your person, you may be dealing with a Leo here, But your person is finally going through an ending of a cycle here. And they want a partnership. They want a commitment. And they're in their full power, and they're very determined about it. I'm not saying they're going to take any action, but that's how they feel. Something is ending in their life right now, so that something new can begin. For your connection, I still see no communication here. I still see a pause. You two are not speaking, but I also see reconciliation coming. And it's not going to be necessarily something you expected. Like, it's not going to be the prince that looked for the princess all of his life, and now he found his princess, and now they can be happily ever after. It's not necessarily looking like that, but it's looking like there is going to be some sort of communication that you may not really like, because it's not going to be something you expected necessarily. But it does look like it's coming again. So Libra, let's pull an advice for you. In regards to this connection, you're doing a lot of thinking about it. You're doing a lot of, and not only, it feels like the connection actually turned your thinking towards yourself. You're very introspective. You're thinking, okay, what did I do wrong in this? What did I do right? What can I get out of it? You know, you're very introspective. And it's looking like you were pretty strong about this, you know. It's looking like you came out strong, whatever happened in regards to this connection here. But currently, you're still thinking about things. Should I take this person back? Should I not? How did it affect me? In what ways? What can I learn from it? You know, I feel like that's where you're at right now. But you're making it. You know, it's not bringing it down the way you used to, that's for sure. It may actually be at a stage where it's teaching you things rather than you waiting for this person and that's it. Okay? Aquarius. Okay. The overall energy, Aquarius, for this reading, you get the Ten of Swords. Somebody here is hurt. Somebody is very hurt. And the good part is that it's ending. You're getting out of this. Whatever this pain is, whoever caused it, you're walking away from it. In your energy, in regards to this connection, you get the Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You may be at a point where you're choosing here. You're looking at your options here. And you may be dealing with somebody that's... I don't see a very huge age gap here. You're actually not that separated in age. You're pretty close. Here, you and this person, and it may be another air sign here that you're dealing with, but I feel like either you're thinking about two different people here, or you are, this may be you grown up pretty much emotionally, and you're seeing that, you know, coming from this place where you thought, or you're still probably in that energy, that you have multiple options. You can choose whoever you want to, whenever you want to. It feels like you're kind of grown up here. You're not looking at things that way necessarily, where, oh, I can have whoever. I mean, you could, probably, but you're kind of switching your thinking here. You're pretty much off the market here, it's looking like. So, for your person, they are in their power. They do feel very confident here. However, they're resisting something. There's something here that they're resisting for sure. You may be dealing with a Leo here, or a fire sign, but I feel like they're lying to themselves here about a situation in regards to this connection, and they know it. They're not being honest here about something, and they actually know that, but they're still doing it. If we're not clarifying, I can't really tell what it is, but let's move on. For the connection here, you both want to work on this. You both want this to be successful, to be, you know, the beautiful brand new beginning of something beautiful here, and something that you both want, but something is keeping the both of you pretty down about, pretty depressed here. I'm not sure what it is, but these cards here tell me that there has been something in between you two, that neither of you have gone past this situation, whatever this is. This depression thing, this heartbreak, this defeat situation here. You may be thinking of moving on from this. You may be at the stage where, you know, you're kind of drifting away from each other, and you're thinking, oh, that person is an asshole. They did this to me, and this, and that, and that. And they may be thinking the same thing. But it's hurting you, the both of you. It's hurting the both of you here. So, Aquarius, let's pull up an advice. You still want this, the both of you. If this is the case, if you're trying to put this behind, you still want this. Yeah, so things are going to change here. Things are going to take a spin here towards happiness, towards a very happy, committed relationship here. So whatever happened here, whatever the both of you think that, you know, the situation is looking pretty shady, pretty, I don't know if we want this or not, should we? Things are looking pretty great in the advice part here. So I don't know who did what here. I don't know who thought they had options. I don't know who was deceiving who here. As long as this is surrounding the whole reading, it's pretty easy to say that the both of you are hurting about something. And I feel like once that's sorted out, you're gonna get your sun. You're gonna get your happy times. Pisces. Pisces. Let's see what's happening for Pisces. happened here? Yeah, I need glasses for sure. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. It was all in my head. I just need a new deck for sure, because this deck is starting to give me a lot of pain. Alright, Pisces, let's see. The overall energy for this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build here. Somebody wants to build a relationship, a future. You're showing up in your spread here. You're showing up in your power here. You feel like this person may be cheating on you, maybe lying to you about something. You feel like this person that you're dealing with is not completely honest with you. Your person here is actually trying to put this connection behind them. And they are currently thinking a lot about that. Should I stay or should I go? Your connection here. Something is gonna happen here that's gonna it's gonna make your person reconsider things. Although they currently are determined to put this connection behind, something is gonna change, something is gonna shift, and it's gonna happen very, very fast, in a blink of an eye. And your person is gonna want to offer you something here. A brand new beginning here. I don't know what, since I don't clarify for this kind of reading. I don't know. So let's pull up an advice, Pisces. Yeah. Your person, why am I saying your person? I don't know who, but somebody's dealing with this sort of energy here. I think somebody's going through a toxic situation of some sort. Somebody's trying to drop an obsession, something very toxic for them in their life. They're trying to put that behind them, and they're going to be very, very successful. This might be you. And that's the time where, or your person, and that's the time when somebody is, once that toxicity is gone from this person's life, somebody's willing to stand up and fight for the other person. They're going to be like, oh, you finally quit alcohol. Okay, I'm coming for you this time. Since you put this behind, I'm ready to fight for this now. It's kind of looking like that here. So once the person that deals with the toxicity in their lives puts that behind, the other person is going to come in and they're going to be willing to fight for this connection here. I kind of like that we're not clarifying anything. More challenging. It may not make sense at all at times, but it's more challenging for sure. Okay, Cancer. What is it? An hour through the video, and I really panicked there for a little bit. I thought it's not recording, and I'm like, am I talking to myself for like an hour? That would have been fun. Not. Alright. Cancer. Let's take a look at Cancer. Because I tried this before, but somebody started to mow the bushes in front of my window. Somebody was doing like and I had to stop in the middle of the read. So if I would have gone for another hour speaking to myself here, probably wouldn't have done this at all. So good that didn't happen. Cancer. The overall energy, Cancer, for this reading is death. Somebody is putting something behind here. You, in regards to this connection, are very confused. You do not know what to do about it. You still see this person that you're dealing with as being manipulative, lying, deceiving you in some sort of way. Your person is dropping this. It's putting everything behind them. However, they're very, very, very depressed about it. They're walking away, but they just want to go into this bar and drink their head off here. It's making them very sad, but they are walking away from this. The connection, it feels like somebody here was an option. You or them was an option for the other person. But regardless of who the option was, the both of you saw this in each other, wanted this kind of commitment with each other here. You wanted this happy family life with each other at some point. And somebody still wants to make an offer here, but they're thinking about it a lot. They're putting it together, and it's going to take forever. It's looking like it's going to take forever. Let's pull up an advice for you. So somebody here, you or your person, will come up with an offer of love here. They'll move towards the other person with an offer of love. And unfortunately, it's in divine timing. This is, divine timing is something that we do not like in general, because that's divine timing means who the fuck knows when that's gonna happen. So it does look like it's gonna be slow. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen right away, but somebody will come with an offer here in regards to love. Let's move on to Scorpio, and we are done after this. So Scorpio, let's see what's happening for you. The overall energy for this reading for you is the Nine of Cups. You are either looking for this kind of energy, happiness with a loved one, possibly you're aspiring to that, or your person is, or you just want that in your life. You just want that for yourself. Who doesn't? For your energy in regards to this person. You may be dealing with a fire sign here. And very hard to say here. You may have a lot of other options here, not only this person. There's one sticking out for you for sure, but the one that you want is hurting you for some reason here. And you may decide to look at other options here. Your person, in regards to this connection, does want to offer love. They're moving pretty slow, goddamn slow for you, but they do want to offer love towards this connection here. It's not looking like it for you, because you're in this kind of energy where you're not satisfied by something. Something is not... like, you do want this person, you want to make things work, but something is keeping you very anxious here for some reason. Probably because this person is moving so slow. Your connection is making one of you, if not the both of you, very unhappy. You're not happy with the situation here, with the way things are going. You do want to offer something to this person, but you're not doing it because currently you're in this situation here. So you want to start things with this person. You want, and they want to offer you love for sure, but you're kind of reserved about it. You're in your head about it. You do want to go towards this person, but something's preventing you. And at the same time, you kind of have this underlying energy where you're not satisfied with something here in this connection. You're not happy about something here. I don't know what. I do not clarify in this read. Let's pull up an advice for you. Let's see if an advice comes up where we can help you. You, from what I see in the cards, it's looking like you need to put something behind. Something in regards to this connection. You need to just let it go. I'm not saying the connection. I'm not saying the person. Something here. Possibly. I feel like you really need to think about this whole thing with this person, because you had your share of things happening with this connection for sure from my previous readings. But there's something here that keeps you not happy, not truly happy. There's something in regards to this. You may not even be with this person. You may be married to them. You may be in a commitment with them and everything looks great. But you really need to think about something, because something is keeping you very, very unsatisfied here, very unhappy. There is love from this person though, so I don't know what it is. I think it's something more in regards to you. Maybe it's you want things to be different with this person, and they're not. But there's something that you really need to consider about this connection here, because it's looking like there's something that you really need to put behind. I don't know what. You may know, for things to work out here, or for things to work out for you, you know. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I will see you soon. Mid-July readings are coming, so I'll see you soon. Bye.